Oh, there's that trout. Come on, hit it, pal. And another bass. Ooh. Holy moly. Thumb is starting to resemble a bleeding 60-grit sanding belt. Ooh. Oh, that was a good fish. Holy Moses. That would have been the best of the year. I could tell just by looking at the color in the water. Just check out the toad real quick, see what that's like. It's gonna be my first toading of the year. Nice. Finally. Nice, not bad. Terrorizing the bluegills and the frogs all summer. There. There he goes. It wasn't as big as that first one that hit though. That first one that hit was a monster. The way that I got him was by slowing down a little bit, you know, just doing a paddle pause. That's one thing. Whenever you catch a fish a certain way, just make a little bit of a note in your mind. It could be just, you know, that he swung at it a few times and needed a different look to fully take it, or that could be the pattern that we're looking at. The way that I treat toads is kind of like a finesse buzz bait. Like, look at this moving back here. There's something big moving in the shallows back there. I might throw at him. You know what? Screw it. I have another one. If we lose it, we lose it. Oh, nice. Ooh. Holy moly. Get up here. Get up here, buddy. Wow. Good fish. Jeez. Monstrous. There's always 2 or 3 really good fish sitting back there. Usually kind of one on this point. And the other spot being sort of back here. Like watch, I'll probably get hit right here. Yep. Oh. The toad that I have tied on here is a Z-Man. And it's not my favorite. It's made out of, ooh, nice. Little guy, as I was saying there, before I was so rudely interrupted. The Z-Man isn't my favorite toad. See how it's coming back to us belly up right now? So we're seeing white. That means that green is facing down. Other casts, it will come back to you the other way, and white will be facing down. So after I fish out all of these, I'm going to be on the hunt for a new toad, which is good. That always gets me, a good bait hunt always gets me excited. But we'll call this thing the bait of the day. And the knife of the day is my Endura 4. K390 steel with micarta handles. This K390 stays sharp forever. It's unbelievable. Whew. Nice. Woo. Seems like most of the little guys are interested in the fluke today. Yep. Just little guys swinging at it. Last year, my best fish of the year, just south of 7 pounds, was on a fluke, so it's definitely not just dinks that hit this. These fish back here are looking for easy bluegill meals, so the fluke is a good option when you're trying to imitate that. It's funny. It's bright back there, so I can really see the followers. Oh, is that a trout? Yeah, there's an enormous, I wish it would show up on camera. There's a huge rainbow trout killing right here who followed it all the way from back there. It'd be funny to catch a trout on a fluke. Where are we, a bass? Yeah, we're a little bass. It's okay. I wanted to catch your trout, pal, that was back there with you. That's okay. It's not very often that you see a rainbow trout swinging at a fluke, but he must just be hanging in that. There's probably one little pocket of cold spring water back there or something that he's chilling in. So I will, believe it or not, occasionally catch trout on a Senko back here. This is another reason why I consider this to be just about the best bass spot on the planet. Even though it is in the mid-90s today, it is still nice and shady and cool back here. So, the water is nice and warm, but, they have plenty of places to hang, plenty of places to keep cool, keep in the shade, and it keeps their metabolisms way up. So it's just a great spot. This spot is so killer, man. There's that trout. Come on, hit it, pal. And another bass. Damn it. There was a trout following this bass in. I guess I shouldn't be bummed out because he's not a small bass, but he's actually kind of a bruiser. I wanted to catch your trout, buddy. What you doing? Look at that pig. There's 3 or 4, quote, predator fish hanging over there, one of which is a rainbow, and I just want to catch him. It'd be so funny. But the bass keep beating him to the bait. Look at this tiny little turtle. I finally decided to put my phone away and cast around for fun for a bit, and I get the most exciting frog hit of the year. Why couldn't you have hit earlier?